Hey everyone, this is Eric Gissler, Democratic candidate for State House District 121 here in Georgia. Um, and it's Monday. I'm back in the office working and stuff. So I figured I'd do just a policy video today. I posted a link to an article on Twitter and Facebook. I think that I would really encourage a lot of people to read. It was from ProPublica, published today this morning. And it's all about, it goes into a lot of detail about how this woman, Amber Thurman, died of a preventable abortion complications back in 2022. It was just after the 6-week abortion ban went into effect. It goes into a lot of great detail about her situation, what she was faced with, what she did. She did everything she could, and because of the timing of when that 6-week abortion ban went into effect, the medical community had their hands tied. They were more than capable of performing a D&C and saving her life. It could have been prevented, but because of confusion over the abortion law that Governor Kemp was, quote, overjoyed to sign into law, she died. She was 28 years old. She had a 6-year-old son, and it's just a tragedy. It's really horrible. And when you think about all the things that went into it, there were physicians at the time that bill was being considered, that testified in front of the state legislature saying that this would happen, and they voted for it anyway. The GOP did. That bill passed the House by 2 votes. One of those votes was the person I'm running against, my opponent, Marcus Wiedauer. He voted in favor of that. And honestly, I lay this at his feet and all the GOP representatives that voted in favor of it. It's a tragedy. It didn't have to happen. It doesn't have to continue to happen. And the last thing I'll say is, this article makes a good point that there's a committee, there's a board that has been created to study maternal mortality issues, when women die related to pregnancy, and they run about 2 years behind. So they're just now getting into the cases where they're doing a review from 2 years ago. So this is, one tragedy that we're hearing about today. There was another one in this article that didn't go into as much detail, but we're going to be hearing a lot more about it over the next several months. And it's all the more reason that we have to repeal HB 481 and enshrine reproductive freedom in the Georgia State Constitution. And that's what I want to do as your representative. Thanks.